Last episode of the Dorphan met Ron, a military official that recruited him to help the Intergalactic Union defeat the Psychists. Having built the hacker ship, Dorphan was the perfect candidate for creating a fleet of indestructible spaceships with the ability to hack pirate ships and other enemy ships like rebel ships and Psychist ships. Ron told Dorphan he needed a crew, and that they are on a mission to defeat the Psychists once and for all.
Dorphan, meet Greg, a professional hacker. He should be a perfect addition to the crew.
But we don't need a hacker technically. The hacker ship hacks enemy ships automatically. We just wait until we get to our destination. Hi Greg, sorry. Hi, it's fine. I understand. I'll just make my way home.
Wait. We'll need an actual hacker for updating our system. He can program new security systems and viruses for the ship, and he can help us when the time comes to infiltrate Psychist motherships.
Are you nuts? There are thousands of Psychists on every one of those motherships.
It's not like I'm giving you a choice, Dorf.
This is nonsense. What do you expect us to do once we're in the ship?
We can hack their systems. All the Psychists are bald and have specific barcodes on the side of their heads. We need to shave our heads, add barcodes to their directory inside their systems, and tattoo the barcodes to our heads. Then they'll think you're one of them.
But the Psychists will know we're not Psychists because we're not connected to the internet, and they won't be able to read our thoughts.
Greg says he created a program that disables you from sending any information pertaining to your thoughts or emotions. They won't know a thing. They'll think you have a blank and stable mind.
It's even better than that. The program is equipped with artificial intelligence, which replies when it is questioned. I see. I guess we could use a guy like you after all, even though this whole idea is absolutely insane. Again, what's the point of infiltrating the mothership?
Greg created a virus. It can infect the entire internet and drive the Psychists nuts.
Drive them crazy? They're already crazy. They're Psychists. I don't even grasp how they can manage to constantly manage all that information. I remember trying the psychic application on BrainBook, and I had to turn it off most of the time because it was overwhelming.
Oh, trust me. They won't be able to tolerate the virus. Would drive anyone or anything crazy. They'll have to shut it off. Then they will be totally dysfunctional, unable to communicate, since they communicate with feelings, emotions, which are instant methods of communication rather than verbal ones. The average psychist will break down in their new disconnected reality, causing them to break down, and their society should quickly collapse, allowing us to finish them off.
That's the disadvantage of being dependent on a central source of information for your very survival. You cut off the signal and boom, no more psychist jerks. Then we move in and the job is easy. Well, I'll need a doctor. I'd like to bring my friend Dr. Scott, please. He's jobless now and needs full-time work.
Sure. As long as he knows how to treat my vastromyclumia.
He knows everything. Oh, and we'll also need women on board. Well, I know two ladies from university. One is a chemist, the other a musical therapist.
A musical therapist? What, are you serious?
Musical therapy is now widely used to help crew members throughout their travels. You will definitely notice improvements once the therapy becomes necessary.
Alright. Well, I guess she can come because she's a woman first of all, but I don't believe in this music therapy crap just yet. They can both come.
Is that our entire crew? 5 people, 2 chicks, 3 dudes? My ship has enough space for 10 people. The rest won't need to stay at the command center. We have apartments inside the ship for all these people.
Allow me to gather us a crew. I'll meet you tomorrow morning with everyone.
The next morning, Ron arrives with the crew where the ship is parked. Everyone enters through the elevator, slowly but surely. They introduce each other. Most of the new members are military men. In total, the crew is composed of the Dorphan, Ron, Greg, Dr. Scott, Jane, the musical therapist, Natalie, the chemist, 2 militants, Tony and Mike, as well as a woman from the Hakralon military, Anita Davis. 9 crew members in total. They leave planet Hakrala, hoping to defeat the Psychists, but first, they have to stop by planet Earth, where many of the crew members have family waiting for them. They have to go through multiple solar systems. Some of them are controlled by rebel factions, some of them by Psychists, and in between the colonies, there are pirates, just waiting for the Dorphan and his crew to show up. Luckily, the hacker ship is a pirate's worst nightmare.